that right?
Yeah. I almost put the vol folder.
I put it in the other AI folder. I went, oh!
I had to put it in the other AI folder.
No, I put it in the first folder. Like when you go into FlightGear, there's an AI folder, but there's nothing in there.
Right, stream's actually live. I turned it on. I'll just record. Let's see.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Rudy's mom. Sexy as ever.
I'm seeing the wireframe, Victor. Okay.
What?
Who's in the NIM?
Done.
You guys are nice. I'll give you a pre-release on my Cessna T50. Oh,
Yay! I'm back.
Yeah, Algie, I've started the video stream.
Was it not started?
No.
Oh. This is not where my expertise lies, you see. Transmission is all done for me.
I don't want to alarm you, but I can see the delivery on the video stream, but on the version I see, I don't see the delivery.
on what?
The Victor.
I see a live on the Vicar.
I see just fine.
It's interesting that you're seeing the wireframe, Stuart.
That's not right.
It means livery switching is working across MP for everybody except you, which doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
That's the third thing that doesn't make sense tonight.
What livery are you wearing right now? Because I see a grey Victor. But earlier I saw a camel, the desert Victor. And I haven't switched it off.
Oh, now the Victor went full black.
I see it black now.
See it black
That's
now.
what I
Stand
see.
by. Now it should be T's and Tina.
Yay!
Should be what?
Rocking.
Still black.
There it
now
goes.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's in the second Jaguar?
I'm on a Jag.
You just slid through me. Can you just unslide yourself, please, and park again? Put your brakes on.
My brakes are on.
Oh, you're not carrying enough weight.
Fully on there.
Alright, I'll get in.
Go. We're gonna have us some fun.
I serve with 3 attack jets, tanker, a surveillance aircraft, and something parked at the other end of the runway. I can't see what it is. Here comes the Tonka.
So we're basically we're going to be flying in pairs. So I guess the 2 Jags can pair up. The 2 Tonkas can. Wow, Vulcan.
Where?
About 40 miles away.
Yeah, B2.
I don't think the B2 was in service then, though.
No, I don't think it was. Well out of service. But he may not be flying with us.
Oh well, not to worry.
Okay, so Molly and Mark Tonkas together. Stuart and Gary, if you want to pair up in your 2 Jags. If the F-14...
A third Jag just showed up.
User joined your channel.
Hello, whoever just joined channel. Who's that parked at the far end of the runway?
He's Kia cold.
What?
You're the Jag.
Alright, okay.
Okay, well, we're going to launch the air defense or air superiority aircraft first. So at the moment, Voodoo, that's just you, I'm afraid.
Sweet.
Got nobody to go with, but with any luck, we might see some aggression from the other side of the border. So if you want to get ready to launch, you can taxi when you're ready.
You probably better change your arm on all the
I'm moving.
Once he's on the way, we'll start moving everybody else up. Try and get everybody in the air gradually, but within 5 minutes.
What's Molly flying? He can't see us.
I was just stopped by a Jag, so
I'm trying to get out of your way, but
We've got an F4,
There.
2 F-14s now.
So F-14s and an F-18 for the fighter wing. That's fine. That's good.
must be all that music is. Highway to the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Okay, I'm taxiing down there to get me to rock and roll. You might say get up and hover about.
The Jaguar part from the runway, can you turn right please onto the paddock, please? Turn right. Oh, disappeared.
possibly a less conspicuous livery.
It's fine. Somebody landing now.
F-14 looks like. Nice landing. All right, don't hit me because I'm like up there and stuff. I'm just gonna rock and roll.
It's gonna overshoot.
Maintain runway heading for a moment, Voodoo.
Hang
You're
around about
basically going to
300
be
knots or something.
high altitude cruising for a while, so get up to about 38,000 feet on your current runway heading.
Roger that.
Molly's waiting for instructions.
Roger, Molly, stand by.
Who's in the second bunker?
I'm in the other one.
I see one grey one and one blue.
Okay, Jags.
brown.
Jags, you're cleared to taxi. Tornado's cleared to taxi behind them.
Roger, Jaguars. Which is the prevailing one? We're at the wrong end of the runway.
All on your lead.
Right, taxiing, turning around to my left. Don't crash.
The air scenario needs to be manually enabled. Should we do that now?
Lead Jag, taxiing to the bottom of the runway.
I mean, I didn't enable it in the launcher, so...
Yeah, turn your AI scenarios on. Do you want the ground attack group high level or low level arms mission? Do you want the attack group high level or low level and then
High level to begin with, we'll be going low level once you're over the coast.
Roger, airspeed and altitude please.
Initial altitude 52,000 feet. Heading will be to maintain runway heading for the time being.
There's a Vulcan coming in low.
I've got this in clock time, and the sunset is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm running clock time.
Stuart, do you want a route manager waypoint for your first and second
Stand by. Right, first route manager.
So the first waypoint is Mike Echo Lima, MEL.
Roger, next.
Your next one is actually your target, and that is those borders, longitude 3.3962, latitude 33.8199, or 82 if it's 33.82.
Confirm 3.3963, 3382.
Roger that. And then your next waypoint will be MEL again for your return trip.
Locked.
Okay, Edward, you up front on the runway?
Right, I'm right at the bottom, turning onto the runway now. Attack group, initial speed 450 knots, holding 89 degrees.
Jaguar's launch when ready.
Roger, Jaguar 1, standing by, Jaguar 2, roll in.
Jaguar 2, stand by.
Throttling up, stand by, watch me for the roll out. Rolling.
User in your channel timed out.
How are the tornadoes doing?
Tornadoes are at the end of the runway. We're ready for the information.
Jaguar climbing out under autopilot, heading for altitude, accelerating to 450 knots, holding 88 degrees.
Tornadoes basically get as high and fast as you can, maintaining your runway heading of 90.
Roger, 90.
Launch when ready.
Going to climb to 30,000 feet. Powering up.
Be aware there's an aircraft approaching from behind. I think it might be that Falcon again.
Roger. Rolling out.
Supposed to be doing this on clock time, sir?
I'm on clock time, yeah.
Roger that.
Turning to holding 90 degrees, climbing under autopilot to 30,000 feet. .400 knots.
Just passing 6,500 feet.
Okay, Tom, we're going to taxi in about a minute, okay?
Okay.
Roger that, GLG. Passing through 12,000 feet. Staying with the tornadoes. Flying high cover.
Sorry, Voodoo, actually, I forgot that included you as well. You stay with the Jags. And I was, and we'll try and get the other one down on the ground at the moment to stay with the tornadoes.
Roger that. Sorry, sir. I'm with the Jaguars.
It's a tight inset on the runway.
Fallen through a hole in time, just like that
User
Final
disconnected from
Countdown
your
film.
channel.
It's a time storm.
User joined your channel.
Okay, Voodoo, if you take your flight instructions from Stuart, because he's got the waypoint information and you're going to be protecting them onto that target, okay?
Roger that. I just follow him.
Leveling out 22,000 feet, 450 knots.
All other air superiority aircraft apart from Voodoo take your flight instructions from Mark Nielsen in the Tornado lead.
Gary, find me form up, please.
Tornado lead passing 15,000 feet, holding 90 degrees, 400 knots.
Okay, Tom, shall we taxi?
I'm ready.
Gary, what's your location, please?
We turn right.
Turning left onto the taxiway.
Oh, we lost one.
Roger that, my
These aircraft are antiques and expensive. Don't break them. Gary, slow down.
Oh, I've got a landing light failure.
Excellent.
Just what I need.
Good location.
Just above you and about 4 miles next, sir. Passing through 34,700 feet, about 400 knots.
400 knots. Roger. Bring it in close, Gary, because radar sensors are small.
Tornado multiplier sound is like.
What, sorry?
I'm getting nice tornado multiplayer sound.
Second F-18D, yeah, as well.
A load of stuff not working.
Unreliable aircraft.
That's what happens dashing straight in from work, banging one. I was actually banging one out, I didn't mean that. Getting, yeah.
Level at 38,400 knot, paralleling your course until I get directly above you.
Roger.
I'll slow down.
Okay, Tom, I'm going to launch. Take off after me whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Tornado lead leveled out 30,000 feet, maintaining 400 knots, 90 degrees.
I'm watching.
If everybody's flying on clock time, adding a tiny bit of moonlight will help in the environment settings.
Thanks for that suggestion, sir.
Tom, I'm climbing at 300 knots.
Don't think they'll do that.
Sorry, repeat please.
I don't think the Nimrod will keep up with me at that. It is just a bus, remember.
Okay, 250.
Awaiting instruction when I should turn on to my first waypoint.
Yep, stand by. You're You're probably about 2 minutes from the turn.
Roger. Stand by. First GPS FMS is 171 degrees currently. Stand by. 173 and claim it.
When it bears 180, switch on to GPS.
Roger.
You can also descend then, you can start your descent to low level. Speed is up to you.
Roger. Looks impressive in the multiplayer map.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Cold, you on comms?
Stand by for the
User
turn.
joined your channel.
Jaguar group, stand by. Turning now, 180 degrees.
I'll do that.
Follow.
180.
I'm following you.
Descending to 200 feet AGL. Arc. Maintaining 450 knots on the descent.
Current speed tornado lead 360 knots.
Roger.
Going through all the nice shades of the sunshine when I'm descending. Right, finish my turn at GPS FMS, stand by. GPS FMS is 186 as I come out the turn. Descending now to 200 feet AGL, holding 450 knots, Jaguar lead.
Mark, I've got your target coordinates.
Roger.
It's actually a waypoint, an airport, and it's Delta Alpha Uniform Lima.
Roger, I got that. Delta Alpha Uniform Lima.
Roger, stand by to turn in about a minute.
Roger.
Gary, I've lost visual on you.
He's with
Lost
you.
visual on everyone. Just come up under the cloud layer.
I don't have actually a view of the weather.
Oh no, it's beautiful weather. Under the tiny, just patchy cloud with nice different colours and stuff.
Leveling out 200 feet off the sea, 450 knots.
Mark, stand
Man,
by
you
to
got-
make your turn.
Roger. Turning to 114 degrees. 114.
You're cool.
Mark, turning to 114. Do I need to descend or anything?
You can maintain altitude for another 20 miles or so.
Roger.
My waypoint is missing. Altitude, that latitude, longitude did not hold on my waypoint.
How did you type it in?
As read. Can you give me again, please?
Roger. Longitude 3.3962, comma 33.82.
Roger, locked.
Tom, we're going to level out at about 24,000 and maintain 250 knots.
Gary, if you can find me getting close. I see you. You're, I'm just off your starboard wing.
Tom, as it's kind of your aircraft role, would you mind keeping an eye on the multiplayer situation in case of aggressive aircraft?
Sure.
Thank you.
Just a question, what is the approximate range of my radar?
Whoa, that was freaking me out, man.
Wow.
Cole just made a pass at me.
Tom,
Really?
Tom, it's up to you. I'm not too worried about realism on this one. I kind of ran out of time, but I was going to try and make it realistic. Next one I shall do it. I shall think about stuff like that, I think.
We need to do some work in the Nimrod's radar systems.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it had genuine stuff in the back.
Tornado lead 300 nautical miles from target, starting my descent.
Jaguar lead 2 minutes from the first turn, approximately 185 miles from target. Stand by to turn to the next heading.
Molly, would you like an alternative airport that's a bit closer?
Coastline is in sight, stand by.
Panic mark.
Increase altitude to 700 feet AGL. Mark.
So I can give you some
Increasing
information.
700 AGL.
Check your group. I can give you some information about your target. It's a SAM missile site that has been hurriedly prepared for your arrival. To our knowledge, it is not yet operational and they still have it floodlit and while they're working on it to try and get it finished. However, they may have got it operational without us knowing, so you should take evasive action in the last, say, 50 miles over to the target.
Roger. 45 seconds to the turn, 5 miles, stand by.
0.6 miles from you, straight up, sir.
Roger. Watch those mountains. As much as I do like to trust my ground falling radar, I'm not that too confident in it. Stand by to take evasive manual action if you need. "14 seconds to the turn.
Turning your mark.
Beginning my turn now. Stand by. Turning left. No, sorry, turning right. 175 degrees. Heading straight into the mountain. Manual evasive action. Clear the mountain and go back to AGL 700. Nine minutes, 24 seconds to target.
Oh, sorry, Molly, I didn't see that. Give me 2 seconds.
Just got you drifting west. There you go. Oh, I see you're probably evading mountains there, eh?
Yes. ETA 9 minutes 40. What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Terrain following's holding nicely. 700 feet AGL.
Flight leaders, please keep me informed of your fuel situation every now and then. alternative airport coming up.
Jagger leads, with 60% fuel remaining.
Roger.
70% fuel remaining in Tornado lead.
Roger.
High cover about 60%.
Tornado lead cruising at 500 AGL, 520 knots, 115 degrees.
Roger. Are you currently the only aircraft in your flight?
Yes.
Okay, I might change your mission then, because Molly's going to be restarting quite a way away from you. Stand by for new direction, sorry.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll give you a new waypoint, Mark. Golf Mike Foxtrot Oscar.
Golf Mike Foxtrot Oscar.
Roger that.
Roger.
Watch the mountains.
Turning to 190 degrees.
Rainfall and scoping this quite nicely. Something wrong with those coordinates you've given us, Algie. I'm showing a distance of 4,300 nautical miles to target.
That ain't
I don't think
right.
I've got enough fuel for that.
I don't think I've got enough fuel for it.
So, let me just double check this. It should be 3.3962 and 33.8199.
I'm going to re-enter it into the computer. Something's not right.
3.3962, comma 33.81. Sorry, 0.82. 33.82.
Stand by for course correction, guys. I'm still showing a distance of 4,200 nautical miles though. Something not right. Are you giving it as in longitude then latitude first?
Da da da.
Back to front, Algie.
Yeah, longitude 3 point, and then latitude is 3 point.
Right, something's not right. It's not calculating properly.
Damned
Unless I
aliens.
crossed something up. Let me look into it. Hang on a sec.
Roger. Holding this current course.
Tornado lead 40 nautical miles off target.
Roger.
Point 29er miles off of you, Stuart, straight up.
0.06 miles from you. Left and low. Sorry, right and low.
income over land now.
I like that after burning this, you get a woof when it just kicks in.
How do you turn a Jaguar into a dog? Woof.
It woofs at you when it kicks in.
Change from a kitty cat to a dog.
Tornado lead 24 miles off target.
Roger.
Maintaining 260 knots, heading 172, 38,000 feet, directly above Jaguar strike team.
I see a large mountain range ahead of us, Gary.
Well, I've crashed.
Oh.
AGL was not working.
It does, but it doesn't work all that well.
Especially if you turn.
Right, I've got mountains coming up. I don't know if I can. Okay.
Roger.
Gary's gotten quite a...
Sorry, really.
It's alright, Gary's got quite off east there. Comes cold in again.
Mark, Golf, Mike, Foxtrot, Oscar.
Roger.
Right, going to attempt to reprogram the route. Stand by.
Standing by.
Tom, I've got a feeling these guys might need some fuel, so we're going to make a turn shortly.
Roger.
Shit, my route manager's not even picking it up in the directory. Oh shit, mate. Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Base of action, high mountain.
Oh god.
Run away!
I'm looking, my head's down, looking at a map. Right, re-engaging AGL.
Tom, we're going to turn to... Hang on, sorry, stand by.
Gary, you're drifting way off east.
What bearing you got?
I don't know, I'm staying with Stuart.
What bearing's that?
Well, I'm at 171, but winds aloft are quite a bit different.
Stuart, Tom, we're going to turn 120, turning right 120. Stand by.
120, roger.
Mark.
Okay, Tornado leads back up in the sky.
Okay, there's a NATO carrier just turned up off the coast.
That's bloody useful.
Right, stand by for course correction, guys, and it's engaging the new route now. Turning 357 degrees, 357 degrees.
357, your mark.
Distance 89 nautical miles, 11 minutes.
Turning left 357, following you, sir.
What? No mark?
Mark. I'm changing that. Wally. Distance is showing 310 nautical miles.
Yeah.
GPS FMS 880 degrees, final turn. It's an evasive route we took.
Yeah, you should have been steering a bit further. I didn't realise it wasn't working.
Okay, I've got Molly on radar, 30 nautical miles out.
Okay, you two meet up.
What's your heading, sir? Jagger, strike leader.
Stand by, stand by. 88 degrees.
Thank you, sir.
Tom, do you reckon you can wring any more knots out of your craft?
I should be able 280 definitely.
Okay, Roger, let's come to that.
Tornado lead at 8,000 feet, 450 knots.
Jagger, I'm all on my own.
No, you're not.
Well, I thought you said like 357.
It did, but it changed.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't keep me posted. And I can't
I'm still with you.
There's a big cloud.
I'm still with you.
Catch me up.
Roger that.
I was being evasive.
Not to mention obnoxious. I mean...
Thank you. I do try.
Oh, I hardly think you need to anymore.
Burn.
Woo!
.44 miles off, almost straight up. I'm high.
Yeah, I kind of like the way this conflict is escalating with like a full Nimitz class aircraft carrier off the coast.
If she's launching F-18s like there's no tomorrow.
It's the final countdown.
It just keeps getting weirder.
We seem to have a lot of stray F-18s about there, Algae. I don't know who's controlling them.
Not even sure they're in my range. No, they're not. They're out of my MP range, so I can't control them.
Roger, Molly. Tornado lead, I'm going to hold 5,000 feet, 450 knots.
You're heading out to sea again, Mark. It's up to you. If you want to, you could either do a flyby on the carrier if you both got the AI scenario and you can get that running. Because you're quite a long way from the other guys now.
Roger, yep, I could do that.
Go on a goodwill mission to the carrier and then I'll vector the guys back onto you after their target.
Roger.
Stuart, have you got an
Gary,
estimate time to target?
Stand by.
Tornado lead turning
There.
to 3.
Well, what's going on
5.
again? Showing distance 275 miles. Time to target 36 minutes.
Roger that.
I can push more speed out of the Jags, but we're gonna burn fuel.
Yeah, what's your fuel looking like?
I'm down below 50%.
Tornado lead turning to 336 degrees.
Just just below 50% of fuel.
Roger, we can increase speed to 300, but not even a bit more.
Roger. Stuart, could you repeat, please?
But just below 50% of fuel.
Roger. I'm coming along just in case, but hopefully we'll be able to go a bit slower on the way back.
I think they were pretty pissed off on the way back. I don't think you should hang about.
0.26 off Jaguar deck flight leader.
Roger, Jaguar group, we're going to increase to 550 knots. We'll get there, we'll do the target, whether we get out or not, it's a long story. Stand by to increase speed.
There are quite a lot of friendly airfields around because the, I don't want to call them terrorists, but the terrorists are basically right at the front edge of their territory, so pretty much everywhere there's friendly bases.
Okay, mark 550 knots, increasing speed. Funnels are on.
Rocking and rolling.
Tornado lead having limits on radar 14 miles out.
Is it showing up on your thingy yet? Yeah, the MP carrier dialogue.
Not quite yet.
Jaguar group at 550 knots, we are pushing the limits of our terrain following, so keep your eyes open.
Tornado lead updating, heading to 335 degrees. 335.
Updated ETA to target is now 27 minutes. Going as fast as we can, Alger, without going supersonic.
Dropping tornado lead to 1,000 feet.
Cold and the F-18 appears to be flying with a flaps there. My speed.
Wow, that's impressive.
You can just see Gary's afterburner flickering on and off as he's flying there. At least that's working normal up there.
Oh, looks like the Nimitz has engaged cloaking device.
Oh dear.
It's engaged at what?
Cloaking.
Oh no.
What?
It's cloaked itself.
Okay.
Sounds messy.
Okay, how about if you vector about 90 now, you can intercept myself and Tom at 24,000 feet.
Roger. Tornado lead turning to 90 degrees. Mark.
Actually, that would be a good photo op, so for future Operation Brazen missions.
Climbing to 24,000 feet.
That's it, Gary, nice and tight.
Continuing tornado lead, turn to 96 degrees, 906.
You're now in position 1, Gary.
Yeah, I'm dropping speed. I keep seeing you rubber band going backwards.
Keep taking screenshots.
Ah, well.
Too many photo opportunities, you know, even though it is dark.
That's when I do my best work.
Terrain following in pitch black, doing swim to Mach 1 is quite scary.
Yeah, if we had any sense, we'd be scared.
Tornado lead, turning to 100 degrees, 100.
I'm not going to get in much of a warning. I'm going to face plant a mountain on this, I tell you. Well, it is technically all desert. It's going to be soft sand. Yeah.
Sure it is. Nice and fluffy. .03 off lead. Straight up. How can that be?
Please.
Please repeat, Algie.
Fuel status, please.
Fuel status, stand by.
Getting scary for me, sir.
I'm on 78%. I won't need refuel at all.
Tornado lead, 50% fuel.
Jaguar leads, secondary tanks dry, primary tanks 50% remaining.
Roger that.
About
Tom.
the same.
Tom, I think I'm going to increase speed and try and make up some time in case these guys need topping up.
Jaguar strike leader.
Go ahead.
What's your speed, sir?
550 knots.
Roger that.
Roger, Tom, I'm going to head down there, then I shall turn back on a reciprocal course and I'll meet you coming back, hopefully in the right direction if I need to take on fuel.
I've never refueled at night before. I've got an idea. I'm turning on my night vision.
Oh, yes.
Tornado lead, updating heading to 108 degrees, 108. Mark, tornado lead turning.
That's much better. I can actually see the desert flowing out.
I'm cruise climbing to 36,000. Just to get a bit more speed.
Sorry, what was the altitude the Victor's climbing to?
36,000.
Roger. Tornado lead, continuing climb to 36,000 feet.
Mark, feel free to open the taps if you think you've got enough to get here and then take on fuel.
Roger.
Should I stay at 24?
Yes, roger that, please, Tom.
Okay.
I think I'm pushing it at 450 knots. I've got a bit of burner going.
picture.
What?
Take a picture.
I did.
I can tell. Every time
Cha-cha-cha.
I think you're going to catch up to me, you take a picture.
But the reason I'm taking a picture is because you're behind me.
Are you not seeing the naked ladies in the
Not from my
sand?
perspective.
Tornado lead catching up to the Victor 1 nautical mile every 20 seconds.
Excellent.
I can tell you right now what's going to happen.
And we're gonna smoke these bastards.
No, I'm going to run out of time before I can get there. It's getting dark. AFK for a minute.
Tornado lead updating heading to 112 degrees. 112. Mark turning.
Course marks turning. About 35% fuel remaining in 2 tanks. Other than that, I got about 400 gallons of fuel, sir.
Roger that. I've got an airfield which you're cleared to recover to if you need to. It's Delta Alpha Alpha Yankee. You might want to put it in your route manager just in case. Delta Alpha Alpha Yankee.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
Tornado lead leveled out at 36,000 feet. Slowing to 400 knots. Only got 20% fuel left.
Roger. Fall in behind, see if you can take some on.
Target updates. 152 nautical miles, 16 minutes.
Roger that. Thank you, sir.
AFK for a sec.
Current speed of tornado lead 380 knots. It's just slowing slightly, but I'm at Mach 11.
I'll hang on a sec. I'm going a bit fast. 250 okay for you at this height?
Yeah, it should be.
I see you're using the Scottish speed scale.
What's up?
I have them using the Scottish speed scale. You know, Mach 1.
Tornado lead updating heading to 120 degrees. 120.
I'm about to level out 3.6.
Mark turning. Tornado lead are going to try and hold 350 knots.
Roger.
It's the bit where I need the F3 for this, with its high altitude.
Yeah. I can go down a bit if you want.
I should be alright with catching up fairly well. It's cool. I haven't flown much multiplayer at night. You can see Molly over to the left with her nav lights.
It's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite scary though.
I'm just using night vision. Vision's quite limited.
I'm doing it all.
I thought it might not be this dark.
It's pitch black.
I don't see anything except radar.
Wow, if you're using Rembrandt, you can just hold night vision on. Looks very Gulf Warish.
Cheater, cheater.
No, it would be using night vision and this in a Jaguar.
Below 30% fuel.
Roger. I hope this airfield's lit.
Oh, small hill approaching. Up and over.
Okay. Yeah, that airfield I gave you, you're not going to want to use it. It's basically just sand. It's not even lit. It's not even tarmacked.
Right.
I probably should check that first, right?
Well, we got some dates there, probably, maybe, huh?
Oh, there'll be loads of those.
Shit. Jaguar 1 calling Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
Are you desperately low?
26 gallons per tank.
Oh my god.
You're gonna... Da-da-da, you're dead.
Tornado lead holding steady 373 knots.
Stuart, I can give you an airfield. I don't know if you'll make it. Delta Alpha Uniform Lima.
There's nothing near us.
305 miles, not a chance. It's almost as far as the first waypoint on the med. Okay.
I'll try and find you a hotel to ditch near.
I've not landed in rough strip with night vision before.
I don't think you're going to be making it to a strip either. I think it's just going to be in the desert.
Total 20 gallons remaining. I'm going to have to do a magic refuel, sorry.
No, fair enough.
Filling all internal tanks. No option. If we hadn't got a cock up with the navigation in the first place, we would be fine.
Yeah. How's your fuel, Mark?
15% fuel. Hoping at this rate should be able to get to you.
Roger.
.320 seems to be my absolute top speed at this altitude. Should I slow down?
Just checking your position, stand by.
Check your flight leader. Can I get a bookie check on our destination ETA?
Stand by. It's a Jaguar, I have to look up things, it doesn't have it on screen for me.
That's what the little book is on your leg.
Yeah, I know. ETA, 8 minutes 30 seconds, distance 82 nautical miles.
Take it, sir.
Yeah, Tom, maintain your speed. I think I'll get you down to link up with the other guys while I refuel the tornadoes.
Okay.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
You say tornado.
I say Tonka.
I just saw a hilarious movie. It's called Sharknado, and it's basically a tornado that carries sharks from the sea. Yeah.
Dude, my wife loves that movie. She's obsessed.
I have it. It's awesome.
It's
Oh,
cult
dear.
status. Cult status.
Stay calm.
No, just a really good movie. Bitchin' Betty's
Which
after
your
me.
yeah. Which your airspeed?
Tornado lead 10 nautical miles away from tanker.
Roger that. The recovery airfield, in case of emergencies, is Delta Alpha Uniform Lima. That's just a reminder. Delta Alpha Uniform Lima.
That supersede Delta Alpha Alpha Y.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Right, give me that one again.
Delta Alpha Uniform Lima.
Thank you, sir.
Roger, Molly, that's the one.
This is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, war is hell.
Yeah. The ground terrain is getting very rugged around here, Gary, be careful.
What's that?
No idea where you're like, but be careful.
Apparently, I'm about 3/4 of a mile away.
Been joined by Mr. Ducks.
Current heading is 91 degrees.
Present heading 87.
Tornado
One.
lead updating heading to 122 degrees, 122.
FMS is 91 degrees. Holding 550 knots. We're on the way in.
Got visual on you now. I'm slightly high behind and to your starboard.
Roger, got visual. Gary, keep your eyes open for the target.
What's the speed of the tankers up front?
Sorry, repeat please.
Just wondering what the tanker speed was.
250.
Roger.
Forty 3 nautical miles in closing. Stand by.
Oh boy.
Weapons are hot.
Remember that evasive action.
It's next to impossible at the minute at this level.
Okay, then just pray.
Yep. Can't risk going any lower. Can't see the terrain well enough.
I'm going to refuel off your right wing, Algie, so Molly can come in on your left.
Roger.
Switching to manual throttle and heading. Get myself lined up to receive some fuel.
Nine 2 degrees current heading.
Whoa! I see the nav light of the Victor.
What happened?
I can see your the white light at the back and the beacon glow.
Jaguar leads the Jaguars. You know? At this altitude, we're going to be right top of the floor. Actually see it.
I don't think we'll ever see it. All I see is blackness. I turn the night vision on, but don't seem to work.
Please repeat.
Try to turn the night vision on, but don't seem to work.
You're using Rembrandt.
Yeah.
It's
We
going
got a
green.
panel, got bloom, ambient gloom, shadows, night vision. Check night vision, nothing happens.
I've got green, nice green vision with night vision on.
Have you any other settings like unit, color stuff, that kind of stuff?
No, they're all grayed out when it's night.
Do you have night vision only and nothing on bloom, ambient occlusion and shadows?
Yeah, night vision's the only thing I've picked. There's nothing on it now.
I'll try that. It's even blacker.
Alright. Right, stand by. We are less than 10 miles out.
Right above you.
Six 6.9865 closing in. It's supposed to be floodlit, so keep your eyes open. I don't see anything as yet though.
It should be on your right to the town, and I think it should be on the town.
Algae, there could be... Oh, I see something. Yeah, visual. Go on, manual heading, engaging target.
I'll stay up here where it's safe.
Weapons away.
Ooh, I see it.
Braking right. Braking left. Braking left.
Oh, flight gear crash!
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay, tornado lead holding 36,000 feet, 127 degrees.
Turning for home waypoint. Maintaining a low level to get out of the range. Turning to 267 degrees, holding 550 knots at 700 feet AGL.
Crash.
Tornadoes, I'm afraid you'll have to magic refuel, sorry about that.
Roger, tornadoes Magic refueled. That was very scary getting in behind a tanker at night.
Yeah. I've tried doing it with the AI tanker Victor and refueling the other Victor off it. I put some probe lights on it so it lights up the probe and the drogue, and it really helps.
What's the plan now?
Right, putting distance between us. I'm going to climb back up to 22,000 feet and cruise us home, slowing to 450 knots, conserve fuel.
I gotta get fuel. I'm not gonna make it. How far is that destination you gave me, Algie?
It should be just 10-15 miles to your south position, I think. If
Thank you,
even
sir.
than that. Do you want me to vector you onto it?
I'll find it. Thank you.
LG, I could give you coordinates to spawn in the air.
Yeah, but I'd also have to start the engines.
Start the
Tornado lead
engines,
descending
start the
to
engines and
24.
transport yourself into there.
I think I might switch to the algae cam and get some nice video for the last half hour.
Roger. Okay, climbing to 22,000 feet, 450 knots, heading to 86 degrees. We're on the way home.
Tornado lead dropping to 24,000 feet.
Not me. I gotta stop and get fuel at this place if I make it.
Don't think they take credit cards, you ever do.
Well, I'll steal it then.
Or you could
It's either
swap the aircraft for 5 women.
5? Them are some good girls.
Better be.
2 camels.
Da-da-da. Is this marked in any way? I mean, I didn't see it on my map, dude.
It should
Ah,
be.
wrong. I got it. Thank you.
Tornado lead holding 360 knots, leveling out at 24,000 feet, heading 116 degrees.
Why are those boneheads following me? They probably need fuel too. Duh.
Who needs fuel?
Mr. Tux and Spawn and are there no lights?
I don't know, I've never been there.
Well, this will be enlightening for everyone.
They know you're coming, so they turn the lights off.
FlightGear is crashing every time I try and go in.
That's weird. Mind you, we're used to that now.
It happens just as it introduces multiplayer as well.
Leveling out 22,000 feet, 450 knots.
Back here, 16 nautical miles, catching up.
Roger.
If you don't mind, I'm going to do a flyby on this little place here, sir, and see if it's someplace I want to put my pinky. Otherwise, I might take my chances out in this. Yeah, fuel low. I understand, Betty. Whoa, she ain't kidding.
She's warning you, is she?
She said, listen, dumbass, I told you 20 minutes ago. Put it down, flyboy.
So when she says bingo, you're done.
Yeah, that's going to happen here very shortly. I got just enough to make a flyby on this place and figure it out. How do I get into this crap? Oh, well, never mind.
Tornado lead 123 degrees, 123.
So Mirage closing in on the fire group. They're in trouble.
Yeah, well, what am I going to do now?
It's on your 6.
Ain't got enough fuel for that. Well, I got 2 other guys with me. Hook a brother up.
Well, tell them what to do.
Kill that maggots. Or Mirage, or whatever it is.
Check your lead, check your group. Interceptors, we have a Mirage in our 6 o'clock. Remove them.
Just started getting the MP sound from the Nimrod.
Roger, when you've caught up to it, you guys can probably make a left-hand turn through 180 degrees and head back following the other guys. I think we're going to have to find something to put down before Jib, though.
Roger.
They got any fuel at this place, I'm going to get all toked up and haul ass. I don't like it here.
We don't like you neither.
They might be a bit annoyed at what we've just done, so hanging around is not going to be good.
Well, they'll have to get over it. There's nothing here, dude. Stand by.
Do they take Amex?
Ooh, wait a minute.
I think we can probably
My
safely
God, there is
assume-
something here.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, sailor.
I was about to say, our experience of the Sahara has not been good so far.
Okay, tornado lead turning left to 20 degrees. Mark. Descending to 5,000 feet.
What should I do?
I think, yeah, you should follow them too. I don't know whether
Sorry?
yeah, I think if you take directions from Mark, obviously you probably won't keep up with the Tonkers, but follow the same directions as Mark is leading the tornadoes, and we'll try and recover you all to an airfield. Because we're not going to get back to Jib now, I don't think.
Oh, it's that time of night. Well, we are heading back to first waypoint. That was a runway, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's it's near a runway, yeah.
ETA 24 minutes. Which is just over 10. Just over 10, we can make that.
Yeah, roger that then.
Tornado lead holding 10 degrees. 10 degrees. Speed 372. Just letting it fall out the sky.
That is not a long runway.
Voodoo's on approach. May want to put the gear down.
Yeah.
And the flaps.
Stand by.
And the hook. And just about everyone else. Oh, it's more runway lights, that's nice. That's one way to do it.
Open the wings to mid
It's a
stage.
dead spot.
Am I supposed to land as well, or stay in the air and provide surveillance?
Probably stay in the air till we're all down.
Okay.
You've
I
got
got
fuel.
about 60% of fuel.
Yeah, you've got enough fuel to loiter for 8 hours, we don't.
If you don't have to shoot off straight away, you could recover to Gibraltar. It just got a runway long enough for you.
Down safe, rolling.
Can you get back in, or do you know?
Just got buzzed
I'm
over
getting flight
by
deck crashing every
F-14.
time I try and go in.
Right, when turning right to intercept this airport, I'm going to be landing on runway 16 left at DAUL.
Not if I'm on it, you're not. Nice long runway, Saints. Nothing else. No lights, no nothing. I'm on 3-4 right. Look, here's a truck with a bunch of fuel. Dudes.
Tornado lead turning right to 40 degrees.
Gary, where are you?
Behind you by 4.5 miles.
Roger. We have
Slowing.
no fighter escort, so I hope we don't run into trouble.
Yeah.
Be there in a bit. I'm ditching these bombs. I don't need them no more.
Write a nice message on them and then just leave them on the tarmac. Although they might get reverse engineered.
Tornado lead preparing for landing procedures.
You reached the home runway.
Same one Voodoo's up.
Alright, this is refueling.
Refueled. Got rid of my bombs. I'm out of here.
It hasn't paid the bill, so don't hang around.
I'm not paying the bill either. They want something, they can bite me. Bite
If this was
me.
real life, there'd be about 6 kids around you as well trying to sell you stuff.
I bought all the stuff I had, but you should see what I paid for it.
Where are we heading to for home base?
It was the first waypoint was...
Yep, stand by, I'll give you a ICAO. It's Golf Echo Mike Lima.
Is that the one at the first VOR?
Yes.
Roger. Just heading for the VOR, I'll find it and then I'll land it. Get
Yeah,
there.
they're within meters of each other. I'm back in the game.
Good, start the scream again.
I think the
Right.
UFO went wrong.
Had a game crash.
Well, it's alien technology, what do you expect, Argent? Refresh your stream so we can get video again.
Dude, there's a bunch of stuff burning here. You must have, somebody crashed.
Is it one of your F-14s?
Raj stayed with me.
Maybe not a good thing.
Nielsen and the boys seem to have found DAUL.
Sorry, what was the destination airport again?
It's Golf Echo Mike Lima.
Roger, got it. Turning, tornado lead turning to 289er.
Are you watching Flash Gordon?
Oh, it's one of them cat adverts. It's the cat that acts like a dog on TV.
Got vision on Guardian NGO 6.
Hate to leave you guys behind, but I'm out of here.
Game crash again, Algie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just come back in.
"16 minutes, Gary."
Roger that.
Circle in the wagon, see if I can pick up Nielsen.
Oh, my TV! I'm leaving. Got a red sky below me. Looks like somebody's dropped a nuke.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Maybe those guys from Nevada have been out here and did something stupid. Let's all stand and look up at the atomic weapon and detonating in the sky.
Or even better, let's stand on ground zero, because it seems like a great place to take a picture.
The commentary is nothing I like, isn't it? And there's the ground wave, and what a marvellous bang. Wow.
As all the teeth and hair fall out. I wonder what break spark came out with the bright idea of having a nuclear tipped air-to-air missile.
What's the plan, Mark?
Currently holding 24,000 feet, heading 290.
Roger that. Speed.
Settling out, I think, 430 knots.
Roger that. Be there in a minute.
Still about 125 miles now.
Stand by, say again.
About 125 mile out.
We've got 11 minutes, 122 miles out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, not somebody. Forcius says he can never find anybody on TeamSpeak. On the forums, so he says.
Really?
Yeah, so he says. He's either joining the wrong TeamSpeak or, I don't know, he can't see the channels.
Not sure why I'm running 1 FPS, but
Are you?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, not really. I'm just joshing you. Fooled you again.
Yeah. Hey.
Black is dark and I can't see it, and I'm getting the full 28, 29, 30 FPS. "78 miles are going to descend down to 5,000 feet, Gary."
5,000, your mark.
Hard. Descending under autopilot.
Sending on the autopilot.
Gonna slow to 400 knots. Hard.
Going 400.
flying? Algie, you just looking at your cockpit all.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Is that you flying? You just seem to be looking at your cockpit.
Doing out of other stuff.
Alright.
Tornado 200 nautical miles out of destination.
Boy, it's dark. Wicked dark. That's how dark it is. It's darker than a witch's hemorrhoid.
Okay.
You know, that's pretty dark.
I'm losing it.
What's wrong?
1 frame per second. I can't maintain anything.
Wow, why are you getting the two F-14s close by? What?
I see a Mirage 3CJ has just showed up on pilot.
Okay. Do you presume it's hostile? Still got me to air missiles. Some cannon shells left.
Judging by its speed, I believe it's probably warping. There's a message.
Okay, it's ground down. 5,000 feet, 100 knots.
Level at 5,000. 400 knots.
Most of the crowds when night vision on quite psychedelic.
Wish I could get into one. I had it working before, but I don't know why it's not working now.
I'm catching the jacks.
You catch no. Well, we're flying pretty slow. We're slow to 400 knots.
Just let me be proud of the old girl.
Okay. Damn, you're going so fast you can't get away. Is that better?
Thanks!
Six miles, got it.
Roger that.
I dropped down to 2,000 feet. Mark, dropping on the roll pilot.
2,000.
Game crash.
Oh,
Was he
Well, I've been
in
running
the
1
actual
FPS for a long time.
is it the F-14s that's near you? It's causing it.
No idea.
Strange.
Destination airport was
Golf Echo Mike Lima.
I don't think it's the F-14s. I get amazing frame rates for them compared to the Nimrod.
Well, the Nimrod kills you.
Oh, the Nimrod and the F-18 cause frame issues for me. But that's not when I'm flying them; it's when I'm looking at them.
Have they got big textures?
No, I downsize every FlightGear aircraft texture to a 1024, so it should be okay.
Could you try to disable particles? Because I have issues with the Nimrod when I'm on the ground and starting up. There's awful lot of dust and everything.
Yeah, never seen a real one, have you? Lots of dust, smoke, noise.
Yeah, sure, but it's not very wise to do that when you get 16 FPS like I do have now, and after that I have 2 or 3.
Very true.
I think the smoke on the L159 you've optimised, haven't you? So that might be a good transplant.
Yeah, I tried to do that.
Well, basically what we need to do is come up with a replacement effects folder and just drop in all the aircraft. "13 miles, Gary."
Roger that.
See a couple of settlements in front of me, showing up the night vision. "10 miles, okay. Some joke.
Oh, here with the coastline.
Yeah, I'm looking for the airport. I don't see any airfield lights. Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
it-
big airport.
big ass fighter jets. Don't need lights. Jeez, what a bunch of pusses.
Oh yeah, I can see it,
He's
Gary.
safely on the ground.
I can see it. We're coming at an angle. Right, go on manual stick.
I'll be following.
I'm
Click
still
the parking
20
area.
minutes out.
Sorry. Off to the west here.
We're gonna turn out to sea and come in from the water, guys.
Quaint little place. It's not the biggest.
Well, if you're on a jet gear, you better kill off a lot of speed before you hit the runway. Otherwise, they're gonna kill you.
Roger that. You're gonna die. Nielsen just popped into range. Yeah, I have 20 FPS now. Comes a Jaguar. B. Stewart.
I was coming in there with the stall alarm going,
That looks nice though, man.
and it's dark.
That's half the fun of it, Nate. Live half my life in the dark.
I hit the ground. I couldn't see the ground, and apparently it was a bit higher than I thought it was.
Oops.
Usually the ground is at ground level.
Well, that's profound.
Yeah, it's got an AGL level on the hood. Just saying. I don't know if there's any parking here because I can't see. I'm going to have to turn the daylight on.
No, there's if you come over here to the west on the back, I'm just parked on the runway here, or on the taxiway. I don't think there's any parking.
I'll turn in and face the grass bit. Or face the sand.
Roger that. You have sand?
Don't know if it's sand or grass. I can't tell. My night vision. It's all the same colour, green. Engines off. Where you going?
What do you do, dude?
You're
Park
okay.
your own side.
Eh, bite me.
I don't need to floss right now. Ooh, another burn.
Oh, I just remembered my landing lights are broken. Damn it.
I'm still 15 minutes out. Should I use magical speed boost?
If you like.
We break every other rule in the universe. Why not that one?
had to cheat a bit tonight.
Set at the dawn, the sunrise is huge over the sea.
Isn't that fantastic?
I wish my Jag would stop sliding.
Yeah, somebody really clever with code needs to fix that.
Yeah, I've had I've tried. I can't get it.
Dude, everybody in FlightGear has tried.
Tried what?
Stop aircraft from sliding around on the ground.
Ooh.
I mean, some of them are bad. Some are really bad. Some don't do it at all. And nobody know. I don't think anybody really knows what causes it.
Anyone due to land?
I'm on a bridge.
From the sea or from the land?
On finals, I'm steering north.
Aha, see ya. Use the lights of the Jag if the light run well for you.
Thanks.
And he's down. And he's heading straight for us.
Which runway should I use?
Oh, good luck stopping that, buddy.
Oh, he's back to being wireframe.
To me.
I got it right over here.
Hit the brakes, dude. Oh, nice stop.
He landed down one, the Algerian. Oh, there's someone else coming in. I don't know what it is.
Go over here to your west.
That's Tomcat. Tomcat. At the minute, it's sort of on a approach into the sort of start Top Gun, the Mavic escort, and it's kicking one in.
Start the music. Cue the music.
Oh, he's leveled out now. He's got it. A little bit high. A little bit high. A little bit high.
That barrage coming our way.
I don't know.
Behind the Tomcat.
Algie, I hope you're up on my...
I'm filming.
I'm in tower. Do you watch me?
Oh my god, I can't land with this frame rates at all.
What's up?
There's a mountain. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh my god.
Tom tucks his wings back in, or tucks his gear back.
can hear the tornado roaring away into the distance there.
Speaking of flying it like he stole it,
Yeah, you see that Nimrod going across there?
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I'm following that dude from his perspective. Well, I'm like, whoa. Roll it over, baby. You ain't gonna be able to land doing that. You gotta go out further.
Here he comes. Jesus.
It's like a freaking narwhal. It looks good. I got this stuff getting over my head.
Here he comes.
Oh boy, good luck at this one, bro.
And the tornado's pointing the pin in front of him.
Yeah, I'd duck if I was you. You don't want to end up on the decoration on the end of that thing.
The tornado's right under you, Tom.
Dude, you're gonna die and stuff. Oh god. Boing. Boing. Put on the brakes. Drop the chute.
No, I just got it painted.
Hit the gas and go, bro. Oh god, not down the ditch. Oh. Boing.
Oh, but I hope you got that, damn it.
I got
That was fantastic.
Oh my god.
FGUK, what was the best fun?
Well, that worked for me. I cancelled everybody. I cross-checked everybody on the pilot list so their models weren't showing. And that took all the frame rates away, which made helped me land.
Oh, look at you, all clever and shit.
Oh, wait. Tom's back in the air again. Right, Algie, get the camera going.
Wow, we get 2 shots at this?
Yeah, I'm getting 3 frames a second of everybody here.
It's off the other end of it. Just come in another approach. Same direction. Switch the tower view and start filming.
Hey, does anybody else see the F-14's front slats just jumping in and out, like bouncing around?
I'm not looking at the minute. I'm watching Tom who's on finals again. Look down the runway to the left. I think you've got a little bit too much flap on there, Tom. That's what's wrong.
Yeah, the nose is all like way down.
Yeah. Don't put so much flap on.
I don't see any flap.
Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Oh, you're looking better. You're looking better. Just slow that thing down, Dick.
No.
No.
No, go around, go around, go around, go around. Get the other compressor when it's flying right past the tower.
Yeah, it does. Now, quick, take a look at this F-14 over here to my right, on my starboard side. Do you see this flap, this front leading edge flap, like jumping and bouncing?
Oh, did you just
Yeah.
crash?
What's up with that?
The fuse stopped sometime. Oh no, it's going to go again. Tom, probably 1 tick of flaps is more than enough. We're hoping someday to be able to put the payload in the bomb bay of that, so it's set up to carry much more weight.
You can do it, Tom. You and me.
Every behaves weird around 0 pitch, so it tends to jump down.
Here he comes. That's a lot flatter approach this time.
Where's that?
There's a huge crowd, I can't see anything.
There you go. Up, up, up. Up.
No, don't scare the natives. I love the fight.
They're not scared now. They're
Toasty.
fearless. Down. Slow.
Yeah,
You got it this time, brother.
Hit the brakes as soon as you touch the tire.
Go flare.
That's it.
Oh, look at him. He's
Perfect.
not. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's
Beautiful.
wonderful.
Thanks for the fun stick.
Okay, are we all down?
I think we are.
Okay, let's try and organise a photograph then.
I'm just coming up to join in.
Those possessed slats are killing me, man. That's freaking me out, dude.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
Okay, where should I go?
Yeah, down by Algerian.
Man, that's some big ass jet.
Look, Algerian.
Sorry?
You just photobombed everybody.
Yeah.
When you're parked in front of them, I'm taking a photo from the tower view so they can fit everybody in.
Hang on.
Damn it!
Yeah.
There you go. Don't be that guy.
Can't see anybody. Now Tom's parked at one end, you parked at the other end. Go on. Off you go.
Put your hands on the paint on while you're at it.
Just for information, I was landing at the clock time without remnant, so it was fine.
Well, I'm and I've done that.
Is there any way to turn off my landing light there in the front of my F-18?
I can't see you landing like this.
Oh, well. For you, it's off.
It is. Which is interesting. It's using the same code as Algie's landed night and his is succeeding. Oh god, Algie, hit the brakes.
Oh boy. That'll do.
Close enough. Close enough.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese!
Thanks,
Bacon.
guys. Sorry for the overrun. The navigation issue caused that.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
okay.
all die in the desert.
We'll take it out of your bay. Which leaves you slightly less than nothing. I appreciate the effort at hosting the flight then. I thought it was pretty nifty.
It was good. Well done, everybody.
As I'm watching the row of the jets, I see all the beacons flashing at the very same time. I have put some randomness in my LY159.
Oh, good boy.
That's the
We'll,
definitely worth rolling out. I've tried that in the Victor as well, and it works really well.
we'll nick it and put it in the other airplanes.
Well done, everybody.
Ah, good fun.
Yep.
There will be more trouble in this region soon.
Yep, oh boy.
Anything. It's VR or RL.
Sorry, say again, Gary. You broke up.
I'm saying not to give him either VR or RL.
Breaking up again.
This region is very crappy.
Okay.
Anyone going to do next week's? I'm not here next week.
Where are you? Oh, it's a holiday weekend here next week.
No, it's an event weekend. I've got stuff on this Saturday with Merlin and Co, and then on Sunday night I've got a wedding.
Lucky you.
Yeah, right.
What about tomorrow, gang? Who's going to make it tomorrow?
I am.
Tomorrow's ATC night, isn't
ATC
it?
military and ATC night.
Yeah, I should hopefully be here for tomorrow.
I'm going to do my absolute best to be there.
Well, I'll be around.